KT Celebrity Reads. I'm your host, Alexis K. Tyler. I'm going to be delving deeper into Young Thug and was it Young Gunna? I've been watching it so far. I see that they have not given Young Thug a bond, and if you look back, they have arrested Young Thug over the years for felonies, assaults, threats, drugs, and they let Young Thug back out. And so this is not new for him to arrest him, and then he pleads to go home and get a bond and stay out there and do some more shit and get locked up and plead to go home, get a bond, get let go, and then get back. I mean, so it's just I'm gonna see if they do the same thing this time, drop the charges, let him go. Are they gonna hold him? Lord have mercy. They locked up that baby. They locked up Young Thug dog, the little slime dog that got green slime on their hair. Damn, they had Popo's got they said, nigga, you can get it too, goddamn it. Lock the dog up, the niggas up, all y'all motherfuckers can get it. The damn puppy back there looking out the damn window. I don't know if they got handcuffs on his damn feet and paws and shit. But they locked the damn doggy up. That damn baby back there looking out through the damn squad car in the back. Guess they gonna question him. God damn it. I don't know if they got the snake that I seen that had been coming in here since last year. A big black snake python or whatever. It's a real big black long snake. I think I might have seen a video somebody sent me maybe a year ago after I did that first reading warning him where he had a snake on him at his house or something. His house is like a pet store. Where he had a snake around his neck or his arm. See if y'all can find it. It was actual video, not a painting of him. He does own a snake. That snake love him because he take care of it good to him. But the snake all his business. One of the young ladies from one of my students from the class, she be keeping up with stuff and check on things that I be saying. She be one of the ones I like the people to go out there and see if Queen Drip is a liar or not. Like they said that I am. I'm a fake bitch and a con artist and all this bullshit. And I give people, I keep hearing this shit. So I'm going to address it today and I ain't going to address it no more. Because like when people say things about me and I know it's a goddamn lie, then I ask you to come forward or bring your goddamn cock-sucking witness forward, bitch, and show the proof of what the fuck you saying about me. So even if it's a lie, I will not address it until you provide the proof. And if it's true, I will say that it's motherfucking true. I'm just really sick of it. I'm really sick of a bitch. Just cause you know what, my students put my goddamn cash up. Link in there, hit my cash up, bitch. Cause I don't really feel well this week. I've been trying to get myself together and shit on here. And one of my godsons came over here, took care of me, and put some food at my door, goddamn it. And checked on me, brought my groceries, brought me some goddamn Cajun style baked fishes in this motherfucker. That's real seasoned, light and flaky and tender. Melts in your goddamn mouth. So I had a little pre-lunch. I ain't gonna set out my whole lunch. Cause he gave me enough food, goddamn it, to last me by 3-4 goddamn days. See, they looks out for Mother Supreme Goddess Trump. And if y'all wants me to keep coming back and help me while I'm in between my damn sickness. Cause my damn feet and leg hurt today, goddamn it. Trying to get them together and rub. I need a nigga over here to rub on them, goddamn it, and soak them in some Epsom salt and rub some hot oil on these bitches. But until then, I'm going to prop some up after I finish getting in these motherfuckers' business. Is, bitch. Now, I don't know who this hoe is. And I read it at this point. That's why I'm just going to address this one more time and leave it alone. Because I feel like I'm arguing with children. And that's one reason why I don't like to be on YouTube. Speaking of that, hit me and follow me on goddamn TikTok. Because they have made the queen viral on TikTok and where playing my old vagina power videos and dick will make you slap somebody and wake up, bitch, your baby daddy ain't shit and you a motherfucking trick. They love me. So, bitch, why you calling me old? You can keep calling me that, bitch, but everything old is new again, bitch. All these young children love vagina power, a.k.a. Queen Drip. Goddamn AKT underworld in this motherfucking bitch. Bitch, I'm down in underworld with the vampires. And the goddamn werewolf is hoe. I'm in the goddamn world of necromancy drip, bitch. And I'm loving every moment of it. So you keep lying on me, you fat, funny, built up ass bitch. I don't know if you built like a baby kangaroo. I don't know what the fuck that animal I done seen. Fluffy in the middle with a little ass head.
with them spaceship mask on. You know what? I think I seen you too. You several things came to me. I don't know if you're a mix between a damn midget that I done seen over there on Little Women's or one of them midgets that was doing porn getting fucked in her stinking ass. You kind of built up like a midget and a weeble wobble, but they don't fall down. Weeble wobble, weeble wobble. You like one of them old weeble wobble toys that I used to have, bitch. With them little bitty miniature people with that round ass, fat ass head and that little bitty torso with a fat ass and a weeble wobble damn foots. And you put them on the ground in that goddamn game on that board and they weeble and wobble around, but they don't motherfucking fall down, bitch. You built like that, but then in a way you kind of remind me, it's Fat Albert. You not completely him. You look like him by the head and the stomach. But when you talk, bitch, and the way your mouth and eyes shape, bitch, and your teeth is, you sound like that motherfucker that was Fat Albert but friend. Fat but Albert but we but big go big down but two but the stove but fat but Albert but got them same damn eyes and that stinking looking ass mouth. But I think, look, he had a mushroom on his head or an octopus ass laid over the top of his head, and you could see the rest of his fucking face at the bottom, and he talked like he motherfucking slow. Bitch, you a mix between all of these motherfuckers, bitch. But you, instead of you fixing that, I guess because you in your 20s, see, a lot of these bitches say they think they better than me because they're younger. You're chronologically younger, bitch, but you're not smarter, you're not wiser, and you're mad because your peers don't follow you, bitch. You mad because bitches your age look at drip. The OG Alexis K. Tyler vagina power dick will make you slap somebody. Salute the vagina, bitch. The pussy police, the pussy pilot, bitch. Coming out on TV at a screen near you, bitch. In the ATL on public access in 2006. I am still that bitch piloting the pussy. And you clearly are mad about that. So you want to lie on Alexis K Vagina Power. K Tyler Vagina Power. Don't forget the K, bitch. AKA Queen Drip. Goddess of the underworld. The mother goddess, bitch. Dripalicious, bitch. Standing here riding hard for Nipalicious, bitch. And then you're talking about you need to tell his mom. Somebody needs to tell his mom to send me a lawyer's letter threatening me and cease and desist because Alexis said she was obsessed with Nipsey. Alexis said she was in love with Nipsey, and his family needs to put a stop to this. Stop to what? That I love him, that I ride for him, that I respect him, and that I support him, and that I have risked my life for this nigga that I love in the underworld, that I said is my spirit nigga. Why would his mother want to hurt me for that? Why would his brother and anybody in his family want to hurt me for that? I ride harder for him than the bitches that was sucking his dick and stealing his motherfucking money. Sucking cum out of his dick, draining his soul, where he looked like he was motherfucking 50 pounds and 100 years old, and then assassinated him and put him in his grave by trying to make him a slave to your pussy as it gets gushy, and you suck the cum out of his dick and you turn it into a trick while he rode in a hearse and the marathon you tried to motherfucking steal. Huh? Those are the ones that should be arrested, bitch. Not Drip, bitch. Now that he's not in the physical and they can't suck his dick no more and can't fuck him no more. And open a booty hole that they done sold their soul through. They taking his money with their friends in the industry, pretending to be his friend, but they really Rock Nation his motherfucking enemy. Why should I be sued for that? You bitches have threatened to bust me in my mouth, snatch my hair out of my head after you snatch my wig off, beat my ass in my front yard. But did I run like a lot of the other psychics did that you secretly made deals with, or that you paid, or that y'all harassed and threatened to kill them? So they ran like little girls. Even older women ran and got scared and then apologized for what they said. Even one said that Lauren helped to dig his grave. Like I said, he told me. And they silenced her and attacked her. And she didn't want that smoke, so she let it go. I didn't. You said I was a weak bitch. And you said I wasn't hard body. And I just talked that shit. But bitch, I told you I carry that stick. and you come up to my address and you knock on my door like the big bad wolf and you said that you would motherfucking destroy me. But you see, Queen Drip don't play that shit, bitch, because I keep that old iron on me. And you will feel that shit. You come over here fucking with me. See, that's how much I love the nigga. Like Bobby Womack, that's the way I feel about you. Even though his body dead, he's still the man of the hour. And I'm reigning in the dirty south with the nigga that came to the trap house and turned me out, standing in vagina power, bitch. I'm back there. I will go to hell and back for this nigga. I'm in the underworld with the nigga. And I will shoot it out with you, chitty chitty bang bang, bitch, for this nigga. So why would his mother? Why would you trouble his mother with this bullshit? Hmm? Why would you try to get her to get a lawyer on me? Well, I'm sitting on this nigga's nuts. And I will ride with this vagina power pussy until I get justice for this nigga. And I don't care how you feel fucking about it, bitch. I don't even see his baby mamas riding like that, bitch. And ready to motherfucking chitty chitty bang bang, bitch. In California or in the dirty motherfucking South, bitch. I will refuse to take this nigga king nip out my motherfucking mouth. You will have to snatch it out my mouth, bitch. You will have to hit me in my mouth, bitch. And if you're willing to do that and lose a few fingers or lose a hand or arm or your whole head, it matters none to me, bitch. It matters none. I stand on all 10, bitch. All 10, bitch. For this nigga. I love this nigga. I'm obsessed with this nigga, bitch. I sleep, eat, and dream this nigga. I only think about this nigga on 2 occasions, bitch. Daytime and nighttime, bitch. And if you say all that and you talk about my age and you talk about my clothes, the bottom line is this, and I always ask you all the same question. They talk about me and my obsession with Nipsey, Hermes. What are you going to do about it? See, that's the main question you should be asking yourself. Because I ask myself every day, what are you going to do about me? And me and this iron I keep on me, I already know you ain't gonna do a motherfucking goddamn thing, bitch. This is the Wild Wild West in the dirty South, bitch. If you come up and try to put your motherfucking hands on me, or you try to bust me in my mouth, knock my teeth out, and stop me talking about King Nip in the dirty South, that's the main question. That's what you know. What are you going to do about me? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, you funny made Donald Duck body bitch? You look like Donald Duck. A black one at that. With a goddamn funny shaped ass head. A little neck. Wide ass chest. A wide ass pot belly that stick down beneath your fucking stinking cock. With a flat wide ass. And some webbed duck feet. With them old lady motherfucking orthopedic soft toe sandals, bitch. With your fat toe hanging out, bitch. But I'm the problem, and his family needs to do something about me, and everybody else needs to do something. And I just sit down because I'm old. But one thing, bitch, I don't have no old lady titties long hanging down like you do with hair around the nipples. And I don't have 2 stomachs, bitch, with my belly button hanging down to the middle of my cock. Soft, pudgy meat laying down around my thighs, looking like I wear some orthopedic 2 light stockings to keep them from laying down on my fucking knees, bitch. But you say that about my body, but where is that on my body? Where is it? Where is it on my body? I don't have long titties. I don't have flapping long meat hanging down under the bottom of my fucking arm. I don't have an old lady stomach with a big wide midriff. I don't have wobbly legs with feet like you that look like you got some of them Mr. Shows orthopedic damn shells in your damn heel, bitch. That doesn't look like me. It seems like you're in your 20s. You brag about you're in your 20s and I'm not. But I don't focus on women that are 20 years younger than me or 25, 30 years older than me. And just to tell them that they're old and they need to take their clothes off and they need to stop wearing young girl clothes. Why, I can wear young girl clothes. You look like you're wearing clothes for a senior citizen that you said I should be wearing. I'm wearing clothes that you should be wearing. Go figure. And I will keep wearing 17-year-old clothes, bitch. And I always shop in the juniors rack when I go to the store and when I order something. Why? Because I made sure that I kept my body up so that I can do that. And if I want to put on, you know what? Drip might take her drawers off and put on a see-through jumpsuit tonight with the Nipsey blue wig. think I might feel like when I get in those moods because you said I can't and you said I shouldn't and you said she should stop that at her age and there should be a lawsuit filed against her. Okay, I'm going to live my life the way I want to, and you should live your life the way you want to. But you know what? I'm going to ask you one favor before I go forward. I don't know. You said you had a baby daddy, bitch. And who gives a fuck because nobody asked you about it? Because you're not a leader or a fucking role model. Maybe you should send your boyfriend to my house. You said you was fucking a white nigga. I'm not talking about him. I don't know, because I love niggas with cornrows, goddammit. Tell your young nigga when you send him over here, because I like fucking them young, bitch, because they got a lot of strength in their back to keep drip slim and trim, bitch, and keep my body looking young, bitch. I want you to tell him to shave his head when he come over here, because I don't want him to get hair in his teeth, bitch. I don't want him to look like he's getting his teeth flossed with my pussy hair. I want to fuck his head. So make sure you shave his head really nice and shiny. Put some of that Mazola corn oil on it, bitch. Or some Crisco, because I'm going to fuck his head up. I'm going to ride his head and come all in his head, bitch. Because I don't want no hair on him when I send him back home to your stinking fat ass, bitch. And don't put his cornrows, I told you. Because I don't want to fuck no nigga head. Fuck him on top of his head and hunch his head and ride his head till I bust a nut in his head, bitch. I don't want no cornrows, bitch, because they'll be cornrows when I finish, goddammit. I want some straight head from your nigga. I'm talking about your young nigga, bitch. About your age. Since you calling me old shit, bitch, I can still get down and fuck. I will out fuck you with your fat ass, bitch. Send your nigga over here. I know that you're not fucking and give him that good head. I'm going to give him some good head. I'm going to sit on his head and rock back and forth and calm down on it. And then I want you to kiss him in the mouth hole. I know that you're not doing it. And I know a fine, hot ass nigga like that, a hot young nigga ain't fucking you because your stomach's long and fat and you spend time talking about me. If he was digging down in your ass, bitch, and knocking that back out, you would be sweating a lot like you're in a sauna because he would fuck that fat and that funk out of your stinking ass. You'd be about my size. See, I'm my age, but I have a young looking body. You're in your 20s and you look old as fuck and fat as fuck with that wide ass midriff looking like a baby damn walrus up there. Damn baby seal up there at fucking SeaWorld in damn Florida, bitch. That's maybe you need to jump, do more jumps like they tell them dolphins up there and give them some little cracker. Tell the dolphin to stand up, stand on your tail, turn around. Uh-huh. Yeah, you understand me, dolphin? Shake your head up and down. Yeah, okay. I want you to get up there on the diving board and jump your ass, because them dolphins usually have a nice shape. You must be down there smoking that meth and that good ass motherfucking fentanyl coke, bitch, for you to be swole up, bitch, like you wasn't drinking that carb after you snort that motherfucking powder, bitch. With your fat, funky, goddamn Colonel Sanders bucket of fried chicken eating looking stinking ass, bitch. I need to give her some rolls and give her some of that corn on the cob that sit up there all day and turn around that machine rolling in that goddamn motor oil and shit. That's what the bitch look like. Why don't you come on, Flipper. Come on. Jump. They need to say that to you about 10 times a day. Jump and make your ass flip down in that pool down that SeaWorld, bitch. Maybe you'll get a more streamlined body because it's clear you ain't get no good dick. You ain't got no sexy, fine, hot nigga with the cornrows. Bust that ass down, backing that thing up. Now, moving on, bitch. Now, another thing that you see, you keep talking about my son, De Niro Red, and he in jail. Do you like the motherfucking red bone cat eye nigga? Because you keep talking. Everybody know that. Everybody know my son was locked up. Okay? It's not a secret. You like you're trying to expose me, bitch, when Alexis K. Tyler, Vagina Power Queen Drip, has exposed herself. I'm always living in exposed, bitch. You can't tell I'm an embarrassment because I'm a grown-ass woman. And ain't nothing that I done did or my son done did. Whatever my son did in jail, he doing his time, bitch. That doesn't reflect on me. Because it wasn't some shit that I did. But because I gave birth to him, I'm going to ride with him. And he's doing his time. Matter of fact, like I've told this story several times. My son, when he got in trouble running with his motherfucking gangbanging ass brothers, the first thing I did was tell him, you're not running. You're not going to be a fugitive. You're going to turn yourself in. We do not run. We're not cowards. Whatever we do, we face that 10 toes down, whatever it may be. But I know you're not coming out dead and you're not coming out a motherfucking punk. So get it together. You're going to stay right here. I'm going to get you an attorney and we're going to turn you in the right way. And that's what I did. I never denied that. I never hid that. I'm not ashamed of my child. And I told, don't you ever be ashamed of yourself. Don't you ever be ashamed of going to the prison. Don't you ever be ashamed of what you've done. Actually, I want you to write a book about your life. And I want you to dedicate to help the youth if you want me to help you. And if you want to be with me when you get out, I'm not going to participate in that or you can't be here. You're going to have to try to help give back for participating in things that I told you not to do, that led you down the wrong road. There's a lot of things our children do that we don't like and we don't want them to do. But they've got their own mind. If he chose to do that, that's why I stuck with him. That's why I turned to a gang mother. That's why I had the gang members in my house so I could keep up with my child. So I could know where he was, if he was dead, alive, crippled, whatever. I know how to get to him because I knew his associates. I never hid anything. And you're not going to embarrass me. And you think you're going to make people turn on me. But you know what? I can't prove it. But I bet you it's a lot of people that secretly listen to me that have had children gang banging, murdered, steal, pull guns, or been murdered because of it. They listen and they hear me boldly, openly speak about it. And I give them the courage to be speaking about it and be strong and love their children and support their children and put money on their books and go see them and take care of them. Don't turn your back on them. Don't walk away from them. I just don't know who they are, but I bet they're there. And I've talked to a few of them who've gotten readings from me. And they know that I can talk to them. They can relate to me. I can relate to their experience. I'm not going to live in shame. And you're not going to make the whole world turn against me and stop fucking with me because my son went to prison. You can tell people what he's in there for. I don't really care about that. All these things are public. Most of the things I could think about, busting a nigga in the head, assault, breaking a nigga jaw, assault, shooting a nigga, assault, stomping a nigga, assault, pulling a gun on a nigga, taking what a nigga stole from him, assault, self-defense, fighting over a gun, biting a nigga, shooting a nigga, assault. Anything else? Because I'm not going to dress it up for you. I'm not ashamed of my son and what he's done, but one thing I know you won't do, you won't fuck with him and you won't fuck with me while you running your dick sucker, bitch, in a safe place at a motherfucking computer, bitch. Sucking Roger's dick, bitch. Get off the computer. Look, I believe you like my son. You like me, bitch. I wanna love you. I wanna love you, baby. Bitch, get off the computer love shit, bitch. Leave Roger and Shirley alone, bitch. Get off the computer love. The bitch, you know, bitch, I don't know you. I don't want to know you, bitch. I don't want to fuck you. My son don't want to fuck you either, bitch. But after all you doing, bitch, with this computer love shit, bitch, you ain't turning nobody against me like you trying to. And the last thing I'm going to say to you, bitch, you keep talking about I'm a scammer and people ask for refunds from me because I have fucked people's skin up. I have broke people's skin out and took their hair out. Bitch, I use my products on my hair and my skin before I release them to the public. And I even use them on my friends to try them to make sure they don't hurt anybody. If they hurt anybody, they'll hurt me before I let them hurt you. That's not what I do. People don't beg me for refunds, bitch. I beg them to take a goddamn refund because I'm sick. My feet hurt. My legs swole. My head is fucked up. I am suffering from mold poisoning. So I can't get up and do these things. I can't even drive. I sold my car because I cannot even drive. And most of the time I can't even fucking think straight. So I was pushing myself. When Nipsey came here, I'm working all day for him. I'm up all night with him. I'm standing up for hours on my feet making products from scratch. I am a custom blender, hoe. If I sell you a shampoo and I sell 5 of your friends a shampoo, you will not get the same shampoo because I talk to and counsel the person if they want that to see what their specific issue is because I'm a medical intuitive. I can see things through your face, your name. I can read you from hearing your voice on the goddamn phone. And if it's a dead person standing there speaking, I'll pick up that bitch and start having a conversation with her too. So I'm unique at what I do. I don't just sell products one size fits all. I make them from scratch. I make them for children that have eczema infections. I would never fuck up a child. And somebody told me, this bitch said, I took $2,000 from a woman for products never gave. I never took $2,000 from a woman that paid me to make products. And the type of person I am, I'm tired of black bitches always want to start shit with me. Those are the ones that give me the most problems, and those are the ones that I love the most. But when they are difficult, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with the ones that love me and can deal with me, and we ain't got this competition or something to prove you want to call me names. I get your money, get the fuck out of my face. I don't beg to keep your money if you're difficult. And if you ask me for a refund, I will give you your refund and don't ever speak to me again. Because one thing I do not fight about is taking people's money. That's not me. I'm an honest person. I've been making hair care products since 2007, 2008, and I've never had anybody sue me. I've never had anybody get on a video and say that I took their hair out, their mama, their daddy, or their baby, or that I burnt them. Now, the problem, the products that do burn, that I stopped selling to black women because they don't like to read. And they want something overnight. They don't like to follow the instructions like the races of the other people that I sell stuff to. The glycolic acid is the same acid that will burn you if you don't neutralize it with baking soda and water that I sell you. And if you go to a white salon, a white woman will put the acid pill on you and will neutralize it with baking soda and water, just like I told you to do. The same principles. I'm not less than or inferior to a white person or any other person that will give you a glycolic acid product or lactic acid. It will burn you, even though it's made from fruit and rices and milks. It will still burn. They don't like to follow the instructions. They don't like to go through too many steps, so I don't offer the product to them. Unless they get the instructions from the email, they talk to me and I'll walk you through it, even use it. There's several people I've used products, let them use my products while I'm on the speaker, walking them through it from A to B. That's the type of person that I am. But there's not a bitch walking that could tell you that I stole $2,000 from her or that they begged me for a refund because my product ain't shit. Bitch, you a motherfucking lie. I am sitting here at my age with no wrinkles in my fucking face, no wrinkles on my tits, my cock, black hair on my body and my head, no wrinkles or dents in my ass, no midriff, and none of that on my legs. And I use my product. And then you call me old, but then you get mad because I can get naked and wear a 20-year-old jumpsuit or a bikini just like you. But I fuck people up. It doesn't make sense, bitch. Somebody's lying, either you or my clients are lying to you on me. And all I have to say is this. Everybody knows I have an open door policy. Once you spend money with me, I make sure you can reach me day or night at any time. And if I give you a refund, and usually the reason why I said people should get refunds from me, because they've waited. Some people haven't gotten their products from me in like 6 months because I'm so booked up. I'm so out of it. I barely sleep and I'm in pain almost every fucking day of my life. So, and plus I don't drive, so I can't go to the post office like I used to. And a lot of people that did used to go for me, they have full-time jobs and families too. So they have to get me in where they could fit me in. And sometimes they can't do that because they're overloaded. So that's why I ask them for a refund. They don't ask me. And even people like that they have given me $300, $400, $500 right now that I'm holding. They'll say, now, Drip, because I'm enjoying you and Missy ass Snip, and I'm having laughing, I'm having fun. I can wait a little bit longer till you get well enough. Or I even invite them. I can give you my address. You can see the dimensions of the box and the weight, and you can have one of the couriers pick it up. And a lot of them will still say, no, Drip, I'll wait. No, Alexis, I'm good. I'll wait. I don't want my money back. It was a lady sent me an email today. We just got off the phone a couple of hours ago. She said, I spent like $300. I gave you $380. I spent $80 on the reading. And I said, oh, what reading was that? Because I don't charge $80 for reading. She said, it's 30 minutes. I said, okay, so $100. I must have gave it to you. And I said, okay, I just want to talk to you because I want to be sure about what I owe you. Because I know it's been a long time. She said, I got it last year. I ordered last year. I hadn't got it. I got the reading. I got my stuff. I really been sick and out of my head. And now I know why. I've been mold poisoned. That's why my brain is like that. That's why my balance is off. That's why I stumble a lot. And that's why it's hard to breathe. Now I confront I have mold poisoning and mold all over the house. So I see, and then on top of that, I don't sleep. I just go, 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 go. And I said, baby, I know you probably think I'm lying going to say this, but you're not the only one that I have so many. I don't remember, and I'm out of my head a lot of times. I'm in the spirit. A lot of times I'm out of the body. I feel awful. And she said, I know. I don't care about that. I said, so before I give it to my my manager that manages my money, my accounts, tell me exactly how much I owe you, and she'll get it to you right now. And then she goes, to be honest with you, I don't want it. I really don't want it. I said, okay, well, what do you want? She said, I really don't want a refund. I would like a reading. If you can't send it to me, I'd like a reading. Whatever you want to give me, and you keep the rest. And I said, no, that's not me. I would never give you a 5 and 10 minute reading and then take your money And she said, no, I know that. I'm just saying, I want to talk to you about something. We talked, and I'm so glad we talked, and she didn't get the refund because the stuff that started coming up, wow, I didn't expect it, and she didn't expect it. And two physically dead people got on the phone, and they started talking, and I was repeating what they said. She said, "Oh my God, I thought that, I thought that," and I said, "You know what I'm talking about?" She said, "Yes, I know who they are." And I started saying what they said. She said, "Oh my God, I needed this, I needed this." I said, "This is what I'm gonna do. Since you waited so long, yeah, I know you're probably gonna say something, but that's all my clothes, my fabrics, and my stuff storage. I literally have my upstairs as my my sewing room. It's like a warehouse in here, and I still got stuff packed up because I'm not gonna stay, even though I have an extension. I gotta move, so all the stuff you see is all stuff packed up that I'm not gonna unpack, and all my supplies. I'm sorry, it's not dirty clothes. They're not dirty clothes if that's what you're thinking. They're all storage and supplies that you can see. My books, all that stuff is on my floor. I literally sit on the floor and work on my floor. Uh, I literally have to do almost everything up here, especially when I'm not feeling good. I sit here and you see I got all my fabrics and stuff in my car on my bed. I literally live in my factory. I live at my job. So we talked, and it was almost $400. And she says, I don't want a refund. I don't want it back. See, these are the type of people I have in my life. These are the types of friends and supporters and family that I don't know that have become my family that have treated me better than my blood family that don't do that to me. So I'm hearing this grown woman that yet is a girl in the head out to get me and destroy me so bad. She's making shit up about me. I know my clients. Okay, let me take this before I say that. I was gonna say I know my clients didn't say that and do that because and now I might have forgot because of the mold and everything I'm dealing with. I really don't remember a woman paying me, giving me $2,000 to make any products from her for her. And instead of giving it to her, I stole the money. And let me tell you why I know that didn't happen. Because if it did, she's a stupid bitch. And the women I deal with might be ornery and messy and emotional, but they're not stupid. And a lot of them are very educated, make good money, have good jobs in all walks of life. And if they send me that type of money, they send it through PayPal. Okay, I've been with PayPal. If I'm a scammer, that's another thing I would like to propose to this stupid bitch that said this about me. Thank you for putting my cash up in, baby. And my, yes, I also have PayPal. That's my email address. AlexisKTylerVP@gmail.com. I've had that over 15 years. I've been with PayPal over 15 years. If I was the scammer, PayPal would not honor my accounts on there and have my bank info on PayPal. And then if I stole somebody's money, all they had to do, because they usually rule in favor of the buyer, unless I can prove to them that I sent a tracking number and shipping, they got the merchandise. Nobody would have been able to be taken advantage of by me because, you know, Cash App is fairly new. PayPal has been around for years, years and years, over 20 years, probably even longer than that. It's a bank. If this person is telling this lady, this young dumb bitch in her 20s, supposed to be better than me because she's younger and smarter, and she's got all the info to expose me. This lady needs to come forward. I want to see her. Since she didn't come to me woman to woman and say that I took her money and she wants her money back and I'm a thief. Why don't this lady come forward and show her face and her name and show her PayPal receipts that she sent me $2,000 for merchandise and list of merchandise and show that I didn't give it to her, I stole it from her, and show that she opened up a PayPal claim against me in the dispute section. Because PayPal doesn't take lightly of somebody scamming and stealing people's money, okay? Show that she did that to me. Because I guarantee you, if I did that to her and she filed a claim and I can't prove that I gave her the merchandise she bought, PayPal would immediately take to freeze the 2000 in my account. And then once they rule in her favor, they will freeze it and take it out and give it to her. That hasn't happened to me. I would remember because I keep up with my money. Now, if you women want to say, I took advantage of you, I gave you a product that messed you up, show the pictures of me breaking your face out with my product and taking your hair out. To me, and I'm sure to everyone else, that would be more convincing. That would be more convincing. Bring the people forward and interview them on your live show. Show their face, their name, show their PayPal receipts where I have stolen all of this money from these people. I'm willing to be corrected in public. And I can admit if I did it, if I didn't do it, if I owe you money, if I'm wrong. But first of all, like I said, I usually catch things at the door. When a woman contacts me through email, through text, because you have my number, I want a refund. I didn't get this. I didn't get that. This something happened here. How do I do this? How do I do that? I'll walk you through the products. I would have given it to her immediately, especially $2,000 or up. I would not do something like that. That is not me. Even when I'm sick, that's why I'm constantly on here. I'm working. I'm doing my readings. I'm asking for donations from people that love me to support me to even take the time and energy. My body is very weak right now to get the information. I deserve to be compensated for the energy, information, and the energy and the love that I bring you that you don't get from any other reader. All of our readers are different and unique. We don't all say the same things, and I know you listen to other readers and get their perspective, and I like that. Some of you bring it back to me. What do you think about this? This person said this. I said okay, and then you stand with that. I don't argue with readers. I don't disagree with readers. They see what they see. I see what I see. I don't mind you going to them, but I know a lot of people like to show me love and donate to me, shop for me, feed me because they appreciate my perspective and my point of view. So I'd rather do that and make my own money before I go around and steal. And as I said, my first Vagina Power show came on public access in 2006. And now you see it's 2022. I've been around a long time. Scammers, I've lived in the same place since 2004. I've had the same email since 2004. I've had the same PayPal since 2004. I have the same nonprofit since 2004. I show my face and I have the same name since 2004. Scammers don't do that, and scammers don't last that long. I would have been killed by now, and I would have been arrested, and my whole reputation would have been destroyed. Even though a lot of people have tried to destroy it, the main reason that they didn't get away with it because what they said about me was not built on principles of truth and law, balancing the scales, dealing with the laws of my art and justice. You built your lies on me and trying to destroy my company and my business based on lies, just making up shit about me because you just don't like me. And that's fine. That's fine. We can never have play dates, bitch. You don't have to like me. I'm over that now. Other bitches don't like me. My own mother's the first bitch that didn't like me. And she looks better than you. She has a better figure than you, bitch. And she talked about me, and that broke my heart. But I got over that. So who the fuck you think you are? You're nothing to me but a fat, young, dumb, jelly roll bitch, body built bitch that's mad that you're trying to get attention from me, and you think because you're younger, you're in your 20s, that you have the right to take my fans and discredit me, and you think that they're not going to run to you because you're in your 20s. What a dumb bitch and what an idiot. You don't possess the life skills, the life knowledge, the pain, and the lessons I've learned from it. And I'm willing to be butt naked and bare and share it with the people. You don't possess that. You say you do, but you don't because you're young. You're young and you're not very wise because you haven't lived as long as I have. And you haven't had the experiences that I have. And you haven't been able to take those experiences and make lessons out of them to share with other people and get a laugh off of it. My life has been so sad and so tragic. To stay alive, I had to be able to laugh instead of cry because it's all I had sometimes, a fucking laugh. With all the jokes that have been played on me, in order to survive, I had to laugh to stop from crying or laugh and cry at the same time, bitch. And you want to replace that, it seems like you're moving wrong. Just because you're younger doesn't mean you're smarter than me. Because you think it's smart for you to try to destroy my image and talk about my age and my body and my love and my obsession for Nipsey. And you think that's going to make people trust you and don't donate to her, but they're supposed to donate to you, take the donations from me and the love and respect they have for me, for being so honest and so real, even in my fucked upness and my pain. They're supposed to take that from me and go follow you. What do you have to teach them? What do you have to share with them from your life lessons and skills is better than me? What makes you more qualified than me? Bitch, I've overcome a lot more than you. And I've lived a lot more life tragedy and pain than you. But am I bitter and am I spewing rage on people? No, I share my pain and I share the hurt and rage that I feel from being victimized, but I don't vomit it out on the people. I'm bold enough in my vulnerability and through my tears to share that shit publicly so that hopefully somebody can take the pain of my life, the junk, the heartache, the misery of my life, that I've stayed here long enough to share, that they can use it so they can become better and stronger from it. But you want to try to use my pain and my son's pain and his issues against me, and you think that you're exposing me and telling on me to make people look down on me and disrespect me. See, I will never let you do that, because I tell on myself. I'm not one of these people who act like I'm so above you and I'm so special. I have no secrets. I have no flaws. And then somebody that knows me comes out and does a big YouTube video or somewhere else and exposes my shit. I'll open my own ass, bitch, and show you everything. And get a wet wipe and wipe my ass and still stand on all 10, bitch, and live to die and live to fight another day before I give you the power to tell my secrets on me, bitch. I have no secrets. Everything you told about me, my son, him being in Changyang and all that shit, bitch, I already shared that shit. And I love my child. I love my son. And I don't like what he did, but I knew in the situations he was in and the gang life he was in, it's kill or be killed. And if he did not do what he did and defend himself, he would not be breathing at this time, and he would be considered a punk ass nigga for being in a life and death situation, in a kill or be killed situation, and fired that nigga up, bitch. So see, like I said, I ain't ashamed of my son, bitch. I ain't ashamed of myself, bitch. And you can't make me shame of who I am or what the fuck I've become because of bitches like you. I always try to destroy my life, destroy my money, destroy my livelihood. And the bitch said, you're 54, honey. You taught vagina power. You've been teaching it so long. Nobody want to hear it. At your age, once you walk away. But Queen of Fool is about 75, 80 goddamn years old. Y'all praise her and tell her she's beautiful and special and powerful, and she's a woman of wisdom, and she's a great elder. This bitch is 30, 35 years older than me, but you encourage her to stay around. But I need to go and sit and retire. I need to go and just disappear, not be seen. All these women older than me, you praise them for their age and you follow them and they're fucking con science artists. But me, because I wear a jumpsuit and I can sit there with no drawers on and no bra and my tits sit up like they're 20 and I need to go away. When bitches older than me, you celebrate them? I don't think so, bitch. I told you. I'm in my prime. I told you I'm just getting started. If you look at me from 20 years ago, people don't even know that's me until I tell them I got all this hair pulled back in a ponytail, scared to show you me. Ashamed of myself, ashamed of my image, feeling like I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough. With a turtleneck on in the fucking summertime, neck covered, arms covered, gloves on the hands, long pants, cover my legs with some long socks and tennis shoes. But I guess you like that, don't you, bitch? Edward Scissorhand looking bitch. You like that. You didn't tell me to die then. But now that I've gotten mature and grown into love me and heal my inner child wounds and feel comfortable with my vagina power, my sensuality and sexuality with a hot young nigga named King Nip in my house, turning me out and turning me into goddamn Queen Drip and Dripalicious and Nipalicious bitch, and telling me to put that shit on, and now I feel like Aretha Franklin bitch. The young nigga got me feeling like a natural woman hoe. That's why I tell you before you send your young nigga to me, bitch. Shave that nigga head real good, bitch, and grease it down, bitch, so I can buzz his cherry, bitch, and come on his motherfucking head, hoe. It's hag season, I've told you. I have reached the heavenly ascension to the goddess and the god, bitch. And we fucking all your young niggas. Every older woman, I'm telling you right now, bitch, a younger age bitch that ain't better than you, wanna pick at you, you better not go in no corner and sit and fucking cry, hoe. Bring that inner whore out, the inner wise witch, the crone out, bitch, and get sexy. Shape up, get yourself together, hoe. I don't give a fuck if you got to give a full body lift and a fucking titty job, bitch, and go fuck that young nigga, bitch. Make that young nigga give you some head, bitch. Sit on that nigga head, bitch, and fuck that nigga in his head until his head turn red, bitch. Till you bruise that head, goddamn it. Like they said in Genesis, goddamn it, when God said, I will take the serpent of Satan and goddamn take my heel and bruise his head. Bruise that serpent head, bitch. Suck his head till it dead. Suck his head till it red. Fuck you, bitch. You understand me, bitch? I don't give a fuck about that motherfucking shit, bitch. You ain't got shit on me and I ain't going nowhere, bitch. Young nigga done came from goddamn California to the dirty South to turn my motherfucking ass out in the motherfucking trap house, bitch. We're gonna get you young bitches always making fun of us. Bitch, we're gonna fuck all your young niggas, hoe. Cause your young niggas is looking anyway and sending me dick pics, bitch. Sending me dick shot. But see, I don't want no dick right now, bitch. I want to sit on your nigga's head and let him fuck me with his head till I come on and then, bitch, come home to you and kiss your stupid ass in the mouth, bitch. Show your proof that I cheat people out their money. Show your proof that I steal bitches' money, bitch. Show your proof that I break people's face out of motherfucking hair, bitch, because I ain't seen it. And I've been making my product longer than you and been around longer than you before you even motherfucking heard of me. And when you talking, I have fucking told you, bitch. And after you finish talking, bitch, like the rest of them that dug a hole for me, dig too. Because you will fall into it, bitch, before you get me. And you will be decapitated and fall at my feet. Just like the rest of them, you will fall at my feet in defeat. Do you understand me? Drip, bitch.